Scott, first of all, welcome to Dunfermline. Congratulations on the move. Tell us what it's like to have finally joined us and arrived at East End Park.
Yeah, like I said, I'm delighted to be here. I'm getting an opportunity to play men's football again. It's all I can ask for at this moment in time. So I know I've got a real positive feeling at the moment, and I've really enjoyed my first couple of days with the squad.
Tell us how the move came about. When did you find out about it, and why did you decide Dunfermline was the right place for you to go?
Well, I've heard of the interest in terms of in the last transfer window where things didn't go correctly, and I was kept in. So I knew that it was going to be there come this time. Well, I'd hoped it was going to be there come this time, and luckily enough, it was. So I think for me, it was just the most attractive place where I can go play men's football. And I know the Gaff has watched me since a couple of years ago when I was at Clyde. So I know that he's got the confidence in me and he can put me out and I can go and express myself and play as well as I can.
Why did you feel this was the best place for you to go and express yourself the most out of? I'm sure you had other teams in Scotland and England looking for you, so why was Dunfermline the kind of right decision for you?
I think I just felt comfortable when speaking to the manager, and I got a good feeling off the club, but not only they're in a great position in the league and then a place where you can really compete to go win the league, and if not get promoted, it's a great challenge to be involved in the Scottish Champ and be at the top of that table. It's something I've not experienced before, so it's something I'm really looking forward to doing, and that's why I thought this was the right move for me.
I know that last year you went out on loan to Alloa, albeit you only got a few games, and then the COVID pandemic kind of put paid to that. So when the opportunity came back to come to the Scottish Championship, did you speak to those at Crystal Palace about moving back to this level, and what was their thoughts on you returning up north?
I think their thoughts was more as if I can get out playing men's football, then go. They just want me to get as much experience as I can at my age, and so I can come back and a better player, and not only physically and technically, but also mentally, and face the challenge of competitive games that I wouldn't get, let's say, an under 23s level. So, I mean, from their point of view, I'm sure they're delighted that I'm up here, and they're just wishing me well, and hopefully I can come and score and assist and affect games.
You have had first team experience, of course, in the past with Dundee United, but also with Clyde out on loan. So you know exactly what to expect from the lower leagues of Scottish football.
Yeah, I think it's always something I've really enjoyed. It's a more intensity to it around the change room and training. It's like I said, it's a challenge, and it's one that I really enjoy, and one that I think I can make a real impact here. If performances go my way. So no, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it.
How do you compare what you've had previously with your time at Clyde and Crystal Palace under 23s? How do you compare that to first team football in the Scottish Championship, battling for the league with Dunfermline? Is it a big step up for you? Would you say it's a fairly similar standard?
I think I won't know until I'm in the games, but I'm sure it'll be a step up. I think where the 23s level is good, and there's a lot of very good technical players, but it's not got the competitive edge that the Scottish Championship, especially at the top of the league, has. And I've never been under the pressure of where we do need to win every week. I've never had that before. Obviously, you want to win every single game, but it's the added pressure that we are fighting for the title, and if I'm not pulling my own weight, then I'll be told. So it's no, like I said, it's something I'm just really looking forward to being involved in.
For Dunfermline fans that maybe haven't seen you play before, describe yourself as a player. What attributes do you bring to the squad?
I think first and foremost, I'm just creative. I look to score, assist, and create as many opportunities for myself and the players in my team as I can. I like to be exciting to watch and a joy to watch as well. So I think it's especially in these times, it's nice to entertain people as well. But ultimately, it's about winning the games, and for me personally, if the amount of goals and assists I can get is what I'm judged on. So hopefully I can affect the games as much as I can.
You've obviously got a nice game to come into on Saturday if you're within the squad, away to Hearts at Tynecastle. That'll be one you'll be relishing and hoping that you can play a part in. Yeah,
absolutely. I had the experience of playing at Tynecastle when I was at United, and I really enjoyed that. I think unfortunately there's going to be no fans in the stadium, as it's something I felt I thrived off at the time, something I really enjoyed. So obviously it's a shame that that's not the case, but obviously people's safety is more important than having the fans in for the game. But it's something that's it'll be the biggest, maybe one of the biggest challenges I'm throwing in my first game. But it's something I hope to take in my stride and perform as well as I can.
As we speak at this minute in time, we sit 6 points behind Hearts, so a long way to go in the season. But as you mentioned in one of your previous answers, a lot of positivity about the start to the season that Dunfermline's had, and it's about trying to see how far we can go between now and May.
Yeah, absolutely. That's, like I said, it's one of the main attractions of me coming here. It's being in that title race and being in and about the squad. It's the players know it, and they've got a real hunger to try and win this league. So it's it's exciting to be involved in. It adds on that bit of pressure, which I think is always a good thing, to be playing under pressure. It's when I think I've had my best performances in the past. So no, it's exciting times ahead, and exciting times for Dunfermline Football Club.
I think I speak on behalf of all the supporters when I say welcome to the club and good luck if you play on Saturday.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. It's nice to meet you.